What's going on, everybody? Captain Horn 23 here, and today we're going to talk about the new patch that Microsoft has finally released for the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Before we begin, guys, if you would like to see more Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 content, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. I also have a Discord where you can join and find other people to fly with in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, post amazing screenshots, or just talk with other people that also play. The link is in the description. And seriously, guys, hit that subscribe button. My analytics are showing that around 96% of everybody who watches my video is not subscribed, and we need to get that number to go down. So let's hop right into this video. So yes, it is true, Microsoft has released the first official update for the brand new simulator. It came just 2 weeks and 1 day after the official release of the entire simulator, and it came a day early. We see it came out yesterday, September 2nd. I expected it to come out today, which is the 3rd, and Thursday, which is usually when they release their updates, but all that matters is they actually released it a little earlier than we expected. And it is patch version 1.7.14.0, and it came out yesterday at 10 a.m. PDT time. And the first part is just telling you if you have installation issues, then you should do a clean install of MSFS 2020. I never had problems with this, but Microsoft took the time to go in and explain how to uninstall Microsoft Flight Simulator. And if you need to do that, then by all means do it if you do have installation issues. And that's what this first part right here is talking about. And if you still need help, they tell you to contact Zendesk, and you need to create a DXDiag, which is pretty simple. All you have to do is press Windows key and R, and then type in DXDiag and press enter, just like that. And wait a few moments, and here we go. And once you have this pulled up, all this does is it tells you what pretty much your GPU is. Like right here I have my 1080 Ti, and it has your CPU as well, and it just tells them the information of your computer, and all you got to do is hit save all information and send it to Zendesk if you have any issues. Alright, now let's get down to the main point of this video, and it's the patch notes. So starting with the stability issues, the title is no longer going to crash when different input devices and peripherals are disconnected. So this is stuff like your yoke, joysticks, or really anything, your rudder pedals, you know, throttles, all that. Apparently, I never had this issue, but a lot of people were having issues where the game would in fact crash whenever you unplugged or plugged in these different peripherals. So that has been fixed. The title will no longer crash when the TBM 930 package is deleted. I also never had an issue with this because I never deleted the TBM 930, and I don't see why anybody would, but apparently that is now fixed. So if you want to delete the TBM, go for it. Now it's fixed. Alright, installation issues. The install process will no longer be blocked after a partial decompression of a package. The installation process will no longer be blocked when a local user account includes non-ASCII characters. The installation process will no longer be blocked after failed connection to servers. The installation process will no longer display an empty onboarding screen under certain conditions, and the title will download a critical missing deleted package to access the main menu, even if the save data preference is set to offline when an internet connection is available. So in other words, they have pretty much fixed all of the installation issues that people were experiencing, including myself. I did experience a lot of installation issues. It took me a total of 30 hours to download the entire game, and I don't think that's going to be the case anymore thanks to this patch. Now just keep in mind, guys, that this maybe not will fix everything when it comes to installation, but it looks like they have fixed a big portion of the installation issues. So hopefully new people that download the simulator will no longer have many issues with installing the game. Alright, next we have Content Manager, and it says the title will no longer automatically download packages that have been deleted through Content Manager. So that is great. It I could see how that could get annoying if you want something deleted, and it will just keep automatically downloading it again. So that has been fixed. The content manager will no longer get stuck in an infinite loading state when checked offline. That again can get really annoying, but it has now been fixed. The creator name of packages should now be properly updated. So that is just a simple fix there. Alright, and the biggest one for me is SimConnect. And if you guys didn't know, if you're using SimConnect or FSPIUC, your frames would literally drop to like 5 or 10. It was unbearable and unplayable with SimConnect. So that is the biggest fix for me. They have fixed the significant FPS drop when using SimConnect should no longer affect the experience. And I have just tested this, and it is true, and we're actually going to go in the game and I will prove it. So that is a very big one for me. For those of you who watch my stream, you know what I'm talking about. If you look at my first stream on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 this past Sunday, you would know what I'm talking about, because I don't think I crossed over 10 frames throughout the entire flight, and it was driving me nuts. So I am super happy that that has been fixed. And we got some optimization. The performance of the title has been improved when the display nameplate option is set to active. This, if you're wondering what the display nameplate is, it's when you're on multiplayer and you click to show the names of the different players above their aircraft. That's what the nameplate is. And some people, including myself, especially when that hurricane was hitting Louisiana last week, your frames would just drop because your screen would be filled with display names. So that's good that that's been fixed. I'm hoping to see some more optimization fixes in the future, because I feel like their specs are way off, and I feel I have a pretty powerful computer, and I don't think I'm reaching the amount of frames that I should be. I mean, I'm still getting a lot of frame rates, but from what I've seen from people in the beta and the alpha before the game was actually released, they said that they were getting over 100 FPS on like ultra settings just everywhere, and that is what I expected. So hopefully they will come out with some more optimization. And finally, the marketplace. The correct currency is now properly updated in the marketplace. So if you're in the United States, USD should show. If you're in Europe, a euro should show. All that good stuff. Alright guys, so now let's head into the game. But before I do that, I want you guys to see I do have self-loading cargo up. And I also have FSPIUC right here up. And that's why, that's what self-loading cargo needs, is FSPIUC, so it obviously wouldn't be working if I didn't have that loaded up. And in the game, we can see that I am actually achieving very good frame rates right now. I mean, this is a massive improvement from what I had this past Sunday and before SimConnect. Like, I couldn't even use self-loading cargo or my overlay when I stream, because they both use FSPIUC or SimConnect. And so this issue has really been fixed, and I can even fly around the world. And I mean, I've got clouds loaded in, and you can just see the frame rate. I'm running on pretty much ultra. I've turned some things down, but essentially this is ultra graphics settings, and you can see I'm getting very good FPS right now. So I think they did do something in order to optimize this game further, but I could be wrong. But I definitely, there's 100% a pretty large difference. Okay, well now there's a stutter because it's got to load everything in. But after that, I mean, it is really good right now. So that has definitely been fixed, the SimConnect, and I am very happy about that. Hopefully in the future, guys, we will see some fixes to the autopilot system, because it is kind of unstable right now, and it definitely needs some improvement. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'm so happy that Microsoft has finally released an update. Maybe we'll see one in another 2 weeks, and hopefully they'll release one specifically for fixing the autopilots in a majority of the aircraft. But if you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget that I do have a Discord in the description. I hope all you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep a lookout for more FS 2020 streams and videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.